If you are near your computer or your phone and you want to check out our 7 a.m. social, it is on now. That is where we live stream the show. You can see behind the scenes, we're on camera. You can see what we're doing on the air, off the air. We would love to have you join the 7 a.m. social. You can do that on our YouTube channel or on our Facebook page, Mercedes in the Morning. Poor JC is feeling very judged this morning. I think everyone needs to huddle around and give you a hug because you're feeling extremely judged. Why?
It was yesterday afternoon. I was running around doing some errands, doing work stuff, and I went to the house, did a couple things at the house, and jumped in the car for the second half of my day. And I grabbed my afternoon caffeine and threw it on the seat of my car. And as I'm pulling out of my driveway, I took a picture of it and put it on my Instagram story. And I think I just said afternoon pick me up or something like that. But it was a picture of my 2 sugar-free Red Bulls and then my pre-workout C4 energy drink that I drink in the afternoon as well, which is about 300 milligrams of caffeine. So I just did a picture of it and then just went about my day. And about an hour later, 2 hours later, I opened up Instagram and there were some messages. That is way too much caffeine. What do you? And I appreciate the concern. But
that doesn't sound concerned. They're just telling you that's way too much. There's no concern there.
I know. True. Good point. So they didn't care. But I felt that's what I do every day. And I'm like, man, the judge is out. I'm getting the judgy comments my way. That's a lot of caffeine. You should cut back. Boy, oh boy. I was like, okay, I hear you all, but I'm not going to cut back.
You're not. What would it take to get you to cut back?
I don't know.
I'm not judging.
I know you're not.
I'm not judging. I just want to know, what could someone say or what could happen to make you cut out? Because I agree, it's all, even though they don't say it's about love and caring, it is. I think maybe people, not me, but maybe people worry about you and your caffeine consumption. Not me though. Like the consumption, that maybe it's too much, that it's gonna do damage to you. Not me though, but that people could be worried about that, and they want you to cut back because they care about you. Not me, but no. That's maybe why you feel judged on stuff like that.
Well, what are you judged on? What are you getting judged on right now? 702-364-9400. Because you hear these stories and people send me stories all the time. And the most recent one was a couple weeks ago, and someone sent me it was a TikTok or something. This poor girl who her father died, and his blood was like a blob. It was so thick. It was because of drinking Red Bull. It's like, is it? Did he die? Because I'm not denying he didn't have thick blood. Is it because of the Red Bull? And so I was getting blood work that afternoon, and I went in, and my blood was golden. It was golden. So you see these stories all the time. All of a sudden he just dropped dead from drinking Red Bull. Was it the Red Bull why he dropped dead, or did he have some other kind of heart condition going on?
Well, I just Googled Red Bull side effects.
Yes.
Don't Google it. I'll just tell you.
No, what do you got? What do you got? What does it say?
The article is called 12 Ways Red Bull is Bad for You.
So the 12 days of Christmas.
So you got jitters, you've got migraine, you got insomnia, excess sugar, you do the sugar-free.
Yep.
Stress reaction, interference with neural communication. Are you having a hard time communicating? Yeah. Increased heart rate, increased blood pressure.
Heart was good. Blood pressure was fine.
Weight gain, interference with healthy sleep patterns.
Sleep like a baby.
Withdrawal symptoms.
Not withdrawing from the Red Bull. So don't have the symptoms.
High risk behavior.
I'm not really a dangerous person.
They say if you enjoy the occasional Red Bull in moderation, it is perfectly okay. However, if you find that you rely on multiple cans of Red Bull a day to stay energized, focused, and motivated, it is very likely that you will start to feel some adverse effects listed in this article. We challenge you to try something new.
But when I do break it down, the Red Bull consumption is maybe 1, 2 was pushing it yesterday afternoon, because I do coffee throughout the day. I do that pre-workout energy drink during the show, another pre-workout energy drink in the afternoon, and then I do the Red Bull. Normally, if I'm driving home from the TV show, we do the Red Bull, or yesterday I didn't have the TV show, so I was just doing the Red Bull as I was doing my errands.
The way I look at it is, if there's something that makes you happy, and if it makes you feel good, then you should be able to do it in moderation, of course. But why would I be the one to tell you what you can do? So I'm really not judging on that, but I think a lot of people, obviously care and worry about the health risks. But at the end of the day, it's your choice, and you can judge them for judging you.
We got to reverse judging.
Judge the judgmental people. This text just came in. It says, people judge me by my height. My little sister is 1 inch taller than me, but she is 7 and I'm 11. Oh man, I'm sorry you get judged for that. That is not fair.
You're not done growing at 11, though,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
exactly.
growth spurts happen. You're
Yeah,
still going to grow.
Plenty of time.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Just don't sleep in bunk beds. If you have bunk bed, if you sleep in a bunk bed, get out of it. Bunk beds are the worst.
my daughter sleeps in a bunk bed at school.
She's bottom bunk, right?
Yeah, but she likes it now.
She still growing, you think?
No, she's
Yeah.
done growing.
Yeah, I'm talking about little kids that are growing. Don't. It's like if you plant a tree or something under a ledge, it's going to stop growing. Same with the body. Body's like, oh, I can't grow anymore because I'm confined. The bunk beds. That's the reason why.
Just real quick on the Red Bull thing,
Yeah.
though. Back to it again. No judgment,
Yes,
but maybe you should see why you need it so bad. Maybe you're deficient in something. Maybe you wouldn't need so much if they tested you without it.
But I did that blood work a couple weeks ago.
I know, but it's with it. Find out why you
Oh.
depend on it so much.
Take the Red Bull
What
out.
are you missing in your natural everyday life?
Mm-hmm. That's
Or
good.
you cannot do that and just stay happy and blissful and enjoy your life.
I'm going to go with that one.
On your radio?
I love it.
On your phone?
I can just pull it up anywhere that I'm at.
On your smart speaker?
Hey, that thing tomorrow night, the Blue Point.
Yeah.
So they have specials, right? Like a half off a facial or something.
Yeah, like they lower their prices the lowest of the year, and then on top of that, if you go tomorrow, you get 10% off of that.
So, but do you have to do the service tomorrow, or can
No,
you go and
you
buy
just-
the facial? You get
you
like a
just-
gift card.
Yeah, you just buy it. Like I
That's
want to
cool.
buy a package of 3, and then they have it on your thing.
That's cool.
You want something?
I was thinking about something like a good facial or something, or lip injections.
Lip injections. Oh my goodness.
It's the beard. The beard makes your lips full. Keep the beard.
There was a draw this morning, and then they moved it.
What?
I know. I was so upset.
Which ones?
The Halloweens.
Halloween.
It's an Air Force,
Let's see.
but I loved it.
Is it still on the app?
I don't know. I think they moved it. It should be, but it's probably down a little bit.
What color are they?
Black.
I want the midnight navy ones coming on the 11th. These
I
ones?
ha- the 11s.
Yes.
Yeah, I have like not that. I have blue ones, but not that dark. They're too similar, but I like them.
All black Air Force mids.
No, not
These?
wait. No, not mids. Not mids.
Oh,
Oh, no.
these ones.
Yes.
Oh, my
yes.
angles.
Yeah.
I like the little. Oh, you can't see the neon green. These are super cute.
I know, right? I was all
Can you see
ready
the green on the camera? Not though. The light. My lighting sucks here.
Our lighting is terrible.
These are super cute. I love the baby ones.
I know. Baby shoes are so cute.
The baby shoes.
Hi, everybody. I'm just seeing the comments. Caffeine is definitely an addiction. I think we're all. Do you drink caffeine, Steph? Do you
I
drink
just
coffee?
drink a little. I barely I only do like this much.
Oh, good for you.
I barely finish that too sometimes.
I
But-
drink 3 cups of coffee.
Chocolate is my addiction, and there's caffeine in chocolate.
Oh, yes.
So I try to we got this thing from Costco. It's so good. It's called European cookies. Have you tried the European cookies before?
Are they the ones that are all different flavors and come in a tin?
Yes.
Yes. Or they're like variations of chocolate, but like some are like, yeah, I've seen those. My mom, or was it my grandma? Someone in our family used to get those. And then they would put sewing stuff in afterwards. So you think you're going to get cookies and it was all sewing stuff. It was terrible.
I told James because we got one. We finished the first one. I'm like, let's save the tin for something. He goes, stop acting like a grandma. You're not going to sew anything.
Yes, exactly. That's what grandmas did. It was my grandma who had it, now that I remember.
Why do we do that? Because it's so cute. It's a cute red tin box. It's perfect for storing stuff.
I know, but then you give that false hope. You're like, ooh, cookies. Oh, sewing stuff.
That's a lot of,
Oh, the sewing kit in the cookie box.
Yes. That was
Classic.
the worst thing that grandmas used to do to you. Or my grandma used to always do, she would save like her butter containers, like the plastic ones, and then she'd put stuff in there. So I'd be like going in to get butter to put on something, and I open it and it's like salad or something. I'm like, what the?
I have a sewing kit at the house, and it's in a cookie tin. I have no idea where we got the cookie tin from. We've had this sewing kit since 2007.
Do you know how to sew?
I could do a button. I mean, I haven't used it. It's above like our stove and a cabinet. I haven't used the thing in years, but I could do a button if need be.
I can't sew for crap. I'm not. We had no home ec. We had nothing in our school. No auto shop. I was like, Mom, how do I change my tire?
Could you change a tire?
No,
Yes, you could.
couldn't change a tire. I'm useless
No, you are not.
could
when
do
it
it.
comes to car stuff. Be like YouTube.
That YouTube is amazing. I've learned, I've done so many things. I fixed the pilot light on my fireplace because of YouTube. I unclogged my sink because of YouTube. I've done so many things. I power washed my driveway from YouTube.
And that's something you have to do, right? Because if you hold it down too long, doesn't it start to like whack stuff off the?
Yeah, you have to hold it for a certain amount of time. I want to get Matt a power washer because we borrowed our friends and he moved, so we don't have access to a power washer anymore. I want to get one for Matt for his birthday. Is that a lame birthday present? Here's a power washer.
I think it'd be cool.
Here's something that we can all use.
Now go out and do the back deck.
Yeah, while you're at it. Hey, Steph, have you heard my Blue Point street scenes running at all? I have not heard. Oh, you have? Okay.
It ran this morning in the 520 stop set.
Oh, okay.
Didn't want to air in this stop set too, or no? That was something else.
I heard a Steph
Street scene?
street scene. Yeah.
Yeah, mine just aired, but your 30-second one aired just now too. The one that talks about your open house, but it's not the street scene.
Okay.
This jingle, the Chick-fil-A jingle, it's literally just the ukulele. It trips me out because it's so catchy. You know, like ding, 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 ding. How do they think of stuff like that?
And you know how many jingles they probably listened to before they decided on that too?
Yeah. Like, let's get into a meeting.
I can never hear anything that's airing when we're on here.
Oh, you can't? Oh.
No, I wish I could. I asked them before if there's a way to still be able to monitor.
They said no.
So you have to turn us
They never
on and turn.
did it.
You have to turn the radio station on and then.
Yeah,
us
I have to
on?
go back and forth. That's why sometimes you guys will talk and I haven't heard you because I haven't turned you on yet.
Oh, okay.
I just have to turn it down. That's it.
There, I was just gonna tell you about the traffic bed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you have anyone playing tonight in fantasy?
I don't know. Oh shoot, I gotta look. I forgot to check my lineup.
Oh, we'll be back. I gotta contact a listener real quick.
Let's see here. Sunday.
They're like Tom Brady haters that are so happy that he came back to have a crappy season. Instead of going out on the high, he comes back for one more ride, and season's not going as planned. So it's still young.
Someone on my bench is playing tonight. Let's see if I should. He's only projected to score 8.9 points, so he'll stay on the bench. Or no, wait. Oh no, he's questionable. Never mind. Oh wait, this guy 11.3. Let's see here. Nah.
Receiver?
No, running back. He must be like the secondary running back for Tampa Bay. I'm just gonna leave it as is.
So what then? Brooklyn starts club next?
Yeah, she
That's
does.
awesome. They went undefeated, right?
Yeah, they were. They lost one game, but it was not a team in their league, so it doesn't count against them. So
Those girls, the TikTok girls.
yeah, those girls. Yeah.
Yeah, let's send them the video of them winning the championship. Where you at now?
Yeah, I wonder how they did.
Losers. They're probably watching right now. We didn't mean it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Did you see that poor kid getting bullied and his head shaved in school?
Yes,
my
I did.
Oh, so angry. The security guard at the school that's
It's
laughing.
just laughing. Fire
I-
him.
Yeah, is he not fired?
I don't know.
Where
I
was
saw-
this?
Gosh, where was it?
It was a kid. He got bullied, and they were shaving his head, and they're all laughing, videoing it, and the school security guards laughing along with the kids and not doing anything. This poor kid.
This is a video you guys just recently watched.
Yeah, yesterday I saw it. It
Oh
was
my
a
God.
special needs kid, and
Yeah,
Oh,
they were all shaving his head and laughing, and
it did happen like last week because now I saw yesterday where all these people they had someone gave him a haircut, so he looks awesome. They have a GoFundMe that's over like $30,000, and then one of the I think he's a Cowboys fan, and one of the Dallas Cowboys is gonna visit him or is gonna go visit him or give him his jersey or something. So people are starting to rally around the kid, which is cool. But blood was boiling watching that security guard.
I think that a bunch of celebrities came to do stuff
did
for
they?
him. Yeah.
That's cool. But if that guy's not fired, and then what do you do with the kids too that were doing it?
They should be suspended or
Mhm.
expelled.
Awful. That's a. I was in auto mode there. That was Sia, Unstoppable, and I dedicated that to Brooklyn and her volleyball team.
Yes, my daughter's team won the championship last night. She's very
Huge.
excited. Yes, that's very nice of you. You're so excited about it.
I
That's
really
very
am.
nice.
Is that something? I mean, hey, what a big accomplishment. They went
Yeah.
undefeated. If you played sports, how many times have you gone undefeated? Probably never. I mean, it's a hard thing to do.
We went defeated one season. Seriously, one season when I was in high school, we lost every single game. It was terrible. I'll never forget that.
My JV team in baseball, I didn't want to play, but I was out there and I was always praying for it was a 9-run mercy rule or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, please, mercy rule it. Mercy rule it. We're going to go home now.
You know, you just give up. You're just like, whatever.
Mercy rule. No chance of you guys coming back. We're going
Yeah.
to end this game. Matthew Perry apologized for trashing Keanu Reeves in his new memoir. This book is not even out yet, and there's so much coming from it. The book is called Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing. It comes out next week. We talked about this story on Wednesday. He insults Keanu Reeves twice in his book when talking about the deaths of River Phoenix and Chris Farley. He suggested it was some kind of cosmic injustice that these guys were gone, but Keanu was still here. If it was a joke, the joke didn't land. It didn't go over. If he was serious, then it just came off as mean, and Matthew now knows that. He's apologizing. He issued a statement saying, quote, "I'm actually a big fan of Keanu. I just chose a random name. My mistake. I apologize. I should have used my own name instead."
Yeah, that just comes off as directly slamming him. I don't know how anyone took that as a joke. I thought that was really mean.
And it's in the book. There's nothing new about it now. The book comes out next
Yeah.
week. And he really dishes the dirt. So in the book, he talks about the one time he and Valerie Bertinelli made out just a few feet from her husband, Eddie Van Halen. He was passed out at the time, and him and Bertinelli started making out together.
Oh my goodness. Yikes.
They did a show together back in 1990. That's how where they were hanging out. And he said that Eddie was passed out drunk, that their marriage was on the rocks at the point. He was really in love with Valerie Bertinelli. They made out. They woke up the next day, and she walked out like nothing happened. Didn't even acknowledge it.
Wow. That's I wonder if she's going to say anything about that.
Right. Yeah, that story's out there now. So Taylor Swift, she caught some heat for a scene in her anti-hero video where she steps on a scale and it says fat. It's meant as a statement on her body issues, and I think a lot of people can relate to it. Well, some people started calling her out for being fat phobic, and she heard those people, and she removed that part of the video. It's now off of the Apple Music version and the YouTube version as well. That's completely removed.
I love that she listens to them and she just admits, like, I screwed up. I am really sorry. It's gone.
Yeah.
You know, I love that.
Move on. The People's Choice Awards were announced. The nominees were announced on Wednesday, and this is kind of surprising. Taylor Swift's album Midnights is nominated for Album of the Year, and Antihero is up for Music Video of the Year, and they both came out last week.
I didn't realize that you could do that and just so quickly be nominated. That's pretty amazing.
Tell me who you like in Movie of the Year. Nominees include Bullet Train, Elvis, Nope, The Batman, Top Gun, and Thor: Love and Thunder.
The only one I've seen is Top Gun. So
Oh, you didn't see The Batman?
No, I haven't seen that. Haven't seen Thor yet. It's kind of a slow movie year for me, honestly. I've just been watching a bunch of shows, not movies.
And then for Best Band, you had BTS, Blackpink, Coldplay, 5 Seconds of Summer, Måneskin, and Panic.
I picked BTS, but isn't it funny how, like, I'll sit down. I'll be like, oh, I don't want to sit down for an entire 2-hour movie. Forget it. But then I'll sit down and I'll watch 6 episodes of a show that's an hour long.
Yeah, isn't that
Like,
weird?
I don't like to commit to the movie. I will rather commit to the show.
It's shorter. Maybe in your mind you can bail it when you want to. Movie,
Yeah.
you're locked in for a couple hours. Thursday night football. Mercedes and I made our picks. It's Tampa Bay and Baltimore. I lost last week, so I got to pick, and I went with Tampa Bay. So $5 on the line tonight.
Where is the game?
In Tampa Bay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, quiz time here. Someone in another country posted a question on Reddit asking Americans to name something good about the USA. Can you guess which celebrity? She is also a singer, an actress, made it in the technically top 6.
About what's good about the USA?
Yeah, so number 1, just so you know where people's answers were, they said our national parks was number 1. The over 9,000 public libraries was number 2. We have the scenery, the fact that most restaurants give out free ice water, which isn't always the case in other countries. And then right below that, you have your first celebrity. Who do you think it is?
Beyonce?
It is not Beyonce,
Taylor Swift?
not Taylor Swift,
Ariana Grande?
not Ariana Grande.
Celine Dion? Oh no, she's not ours.
She's Canada's.
Yeah. Mariah Carey?
No, would you like a tip?
Yes.
She works 9 to 5.
Oh, Dolly Parton. She's a
Yeah.
national treasure. I love her.
She's really is. She's behind
Aw.
Ice Water. I think Dolly Parton should be above Ice Water.
I take Dolly Parton over ice water.
Okay.
I mean, room temperature water. Now we've got ourselves a little battle here.
Dolly Parton over public libraries.
Dolly Parton.
Really?
I don't go to them. I should, but I do not. I don't.
Well, you don't need to. You don't have to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you don't need to go to the library if you don't have to. Dolly Parton over our 63 national parks. Oh, you're thinking about it?
I know. I
Yellowstone,
should.
it's like, why, Mercedes?
Oh, I was gonna say. I know I shouldn't think about it. Dolly Parton.
All right, coming up here this hour, those tickets for you to go see Muse and Evanescence. We have them for you at 7:40. We're going after traffic here. Is there something with that video or that kid bullying and stuff in general, or maybe just did a bullying thing?
It's home. My kid, this brat that's bullying her.
Oh, really?
Oh god.
I could imagine as a parent, you just want to walk in and be like, "What the?"
Yeah, I can't say here, but something very interesting happened last week. I'll tell you guys later. Sorry, everyone online. It's just
No, I get it. They get into your privacy.
yeah, gotta be respectful. It's a she this time. Last time it was a he. This time it's a she.
Ugh.
Doesn't end.
I swear, like for both of my girls, middle school was the worst time ever.
Really?
Just brutal. But anyway.
I think we actually played a bullying bit on Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's try something else. I like your I'm the problem, it's me situation. Do we have that hook? Just that one part?
I can make it.
You got like a minute.
I could do it.
Okay. What's your I'm the problem, it's me situation?
Today's date. That song is so catchy.
This draft report is brought to you by the Riblin Group at eXp Realty, the home of the guaranteed offer.
I'm Joe Barn. Here's the latest conditions from the Finley Toyota Traffic Center.
Haven't had that bad of a morning drive, but you're going to be plenty slow on 95 southbound from Eastern down to a crash at Boulder Highway that's on the left shoulder. Bumper to bumper stuff on 95 north from the Charleston curve through the downtown area. 15 south struggling, as you would expect from Charleston down to Flamingo, where you start to lose right lanes for sign installation work, and a bit of a wait to merge from the westbound Southern Beltway onto 15 north, with that transition ramp down to a single lane until just before Thanksgiving. Rich Kelly with your time saver traffic.
Hey, this is Alex Riblin with the Riblin Group at eXp Realty. At the Riblin Group, we give you choice. We have a guaranteed offer for our freedom listing. Come visit us at 702sell.com. That's 702sell.com. NGRE number S180102.
Let's get back to more Mercedes in the Morning
I like to listen in the morning and while I'm driving to work.
on Mix 94.1.
If you haven't heard the new Taylor Swift song Anti-Hero, it's just breaking records all over the place. I was telling you guys yesterday, I cannot get that song out of my head. And I love it. The album Midnights is so good, but it's literally stuck in my head.
Did you do a TikTok with it or something? And I saw a reel or something.
Yes, I did.
Because-
So it's a self-deprecating one. Yeah.
Like that's when the song got stuck in my head after I saw your reel.
Sorry about that.
No, but it's catchy. I like it. That's all I know. It's me.
Well, what she's thinking about is that this whole time, she's been blaming everyone else for the issues, but it's really her. It's she's looking at herself and showing her insecurities and saying, it's me, I'm the problem, it's me. And so that was my whole reel. Like, what is the thing that it is you are the problem, that you fully admit you are the problem? And the reel was well, if you play the little clip, I can tell you. I immediately will forget your first name the second you tell me. I'm the problem. It's me, not you. It's me. Hi, my name is Steve. Hi, nice to meet you. Oh crap, what's his name? Why can't I remember?
You had a story in the Hot 3 earlier in the
Oh
week.
gosh, I already forgot.
The trick about how to remember names, and we applied it to the following story in the guy's name.
Desmond.
Desmond, yes. Do you remember
What's
his last name?
Sherman?
No.
What was it?
Ramsey.
Ramsey Bolton. That's why I was
Let's see. But you got Desmond, right?
I can't believe I got Desmond. Oh my gosh. So what is your I'm the problem, it's me? What do you admit that you are the problem? What do you do? What is your I'm the problem, it's me situation? 702-364-9400. Do you have one?
I do. So play the song and then tell you what my problem
Yes.
is. Okay. I'm wasting money on Uber Eats and Instacart. I tell myself I'm not going to do it. And I used Instacart twice yesterday and Uber Eats.
You're the problem.
I'm the problem.
It's you.
Hey, drive by.
Why don't I have money? Well,
Yeah. Hey, let me drive by the grocery store and get home and do Instacart instead of popping into the grocery store.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I made a promise to myself this week I wasn't going to do it, and I caved big time.
what is it that what's your issue with going into the store?
Yesterday was just it was a timing thing. It was a timing thing. I'm making a better effort of going to the grocery store, and I made a promise to myself if I'm going to do Uber Eats, at least do pickup, so you're not spending the money on I know the tip and everything else, the delivery fees. It's a little bit cheaper if you do the pickup. So it was yesterday. I was just running around, and then Laura is coming back a day early from her trip, and I realized last night there's nothing in our house, and we needed groceries. So that's why I did it.
Oh,
But I'm the problem. I could have went to the store. I
it's
still could have went.
not anyone else's fault. Okay, Steph, what is your I'm the problem, it's me scenario? Let's give you the music.
I'm going to work out right after work, but I end up taking a 2-hour nap instead. It's the lunch that gets me. I'm super motivated after work. Oh, it's only 11:30. I have so much time in the day. The gym's not going to be as packed because it's not the busy hours. And I'm like, I get home, I eat my lunch. I just take a 20-minute nap. 2 hours later, it's 3:30. Oh no!
Have you ever taken a nap and then you wake up and you don't know if it's the afternoon or morning?
Yes.
I've done that before. And like on a Sunday, I take a nap and then I wake up and it's like 4:30. I'm like, I gotta go to work. I'm like, wait, it's Sunday and it's the afternoon. It's not morning. Okay.
It's so now, Steph. When you nap, do you set an alarm? Or you just go. You're gonna wake up when your body wakes up.
I do it where my body wake me up in 20 minutes. Praise the Lord. Cross your fingers. And the alarms. Psh, I don't need to really go to the gym, do I?
2 hours later.
I am the problem.
We're all the problems. We're all the problems. At least we can admit it, right? That's half the battle. First you admit it and then you work on it.
It truly is.
Accountability.
What's your guys' names again?
I was gonna say, huh? Who are you?
I just woke up from a nap. I don't even know who I am.
Yeah, I know, right?
Coming up here, there's tickets for you to go see Muse. We have them in about 5 minutes, and we also have the Hot 3. What do you got for us?
All right. Well, science confirms that people have more memories with this, and they appreciate it more with this. We'll tell you what it is. Also, what are the most commonly misspelled words? And a guy, He found a wedding ring in the ocean, tracked down the owner, and wait until you hear what happened when he met the owner. It's all coming up next in the Hot 3.
More of Mercedes in the Morning will be right back on Mix 94.1.
How would you like to get 200% more soiling germs and
Oh boy.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. I wait too long.
Oh,
I'll be back.
okay. Hmm. I have to redo this Taylor Swift hook. It won't let me. Hmm.
Steph, where do you work at?
At my gym in the complex.
Dude couldn't even muster the energy to walk 20 feet.
Hey, it's more like 50.
Okay, acceptable now.
No, after 20. No, it's I know what it is. It's after I eat, it's over.
I'm
Not
the same
hurt.
way. Sometimes I get home in the afternoon from like a TV show or something. I'm like, I'm gonna go to the gym, and just like,
I need a break.
Yeah.
I'm doing too much. Unless I like went straight from work. The way our eating schedule is, it's odd, as if like if I go, because I don't really eat breakfast. I just have like a granola bar,
yeah,
protein shake, and that's not enough energy for me to last to the gym. I think it's if I let's say I ate like a good meal around 8, but that's also like I can't. We're in the middle of the show.
why don't you? I eat lunch at 9:30. Why don't you eat lunch at 9:30?
I think it's the prep, like getting something for 9:30. You know what I mean? I've kind of gotten to the point where I'm like, I'm not going to go to the gym after work.
So
I'm
you go
just gonna
home. So you go home and you eat lunch at like what, 1 o'clock?
12, depending on how much work is after
Yeah.
after we're done.
You're leaving here right afterwards to go to a remote. Are you gonna have lunch on the way there?
Yes. So I do have lunch. I brought lunch with me today because I'll be cranky McCrankers if I don't eat.
And where is that? What time is it? 11.
It's at 11. I'm gonna try and leave here by like 10:15. Yeah, North Las Vegas. But I'm having issues right now with this freaking anti-hero hook, because what I accidentally did, and you probably noticed, is that hook is the clip. It's not
Yeah, I
the
went
hook.
to I'm like, which is fine. It still worked, but yeah.
Yeah, but now I can't copy the actual song. You know how like I'll take the main song,
Yeah.
I'll copy it, and then I'll
Yeah.
edit the copied. Well, I obviously didn't do that. I did the hook.
You
And now I
copy
can't make the
song?
freaking hook. It won't let me copy the main song. It's kind of bugging me. There we go. It worked. I'll be back. I'm gonna edit this.
Kelly, I don't know where that kid. I gotta look see where that kid is. If you're still watching. California, it looks like.
This might be too much.
Ooh, Disneyland.
Spirit jersey.
We're good for that 805 call. 805 call.
I finally get to get my mammogram today.
Hey, whoop whoop.
Heck yeah.
At 11 o'clock at night.
No, at 11 o'clock in the morning, but I have to be there at 10:30, so I gotta leave pretty quick after the show.
I'm happy you got that early.
I went with a totally different company, and they were like, "Yeah, we have spots." They were so nice.
Did you get your results back yet?
No,
Oh,
that
boy.
reminds me. I'm gonna check.
What the heck, doctors?
I don't think it's the doctor. I think it's a lab.
I'm sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That psychic Mona followed me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's nice.
She's so cute.
Oh,
She has a little tiara on in her Instagram picture, profile picture. Aw.
You should connect her with your dad. It could be the mega powers.
Ooh. The witches.
That would be their name.
The witches and warlocks.
so it looks like they're in, but
Oh.
I have no idea what they mean.
What's that? Oh, the kid, you got them?
Yeah, I just went on the website, but I don't know what any of this stuff means. So
Google search.
I know, right?
I'll be back. I gotta get
The
this.
timing of our Taylor Swift topic works in well with Taylor Swift playing next.
Yeah. Hmm. Ooh.
Is your mom still coming to town
Uh-huh. She's coming on Saturday.
with your aunt?
Both my aunts.
That's awesome. We're amused. Amused. Taylor Swift, Anti-Hero. That music video just got a People's Choice Awards nomination. It is Mix 94.1.
And we need to get a winner.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Geraldine, hello, good morning. Your caller 20.
Yes.
Yay! You are going to see Muse, the Will of the People World Tour with special guest Evanescence at the T-Mobile Arena on Saturday, April 8th. You're in for free. Congratulations.
All right. Hold on a second, Geraldine.
Aw.
Get your information. And we have these tickets again for you coming up in the 9 o'clock hour at 9:40.
All right, people have more memories associated with older songs and movie clips, and those people, they appreciate those memories more. Is there a song or a movie that just brings back an old memory for you? This study found that people tend to have more memories associated with older songs and movie clips than newer ones. And then they tend to be happier memories as well. They also appreciate content that triggers a memory more. They say that we tend to assign meanings to pieces of entertainment that we experience in informative times of our life. So that's typically cast off as something that's not particularly meaningful, but then you look back and then you're like, oh, wow, that actually was very meaningful. It just didn't seem like it at the time.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm loading up 3 songs. I want you to give me the instant memory. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, boy. Okay.
These are older ones too.
What songs that'll give me an instant memory?
Hold on a second.
And what is yours, too?
I wanted hold on a second. I got it. I spelled it wrong.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my
It's
goodness.
taking way too long to build. I got it.
You
Everyone,
got it?
everyone
Okay.
calm down. This is gonna be good. Okay.
Relax.
Tell me your first memory when I play these 3 songs.
Rocky or Karate Kid, I mean.
Yeah.
Not Rocky.
Give me a memory though. Yes, it's Karate Kid, but like, do you remember going to the theater and seeing this, or summertime playing with your friends?
I remember my dad, he rented a VCR from Blockbuster and he took it over to our next door neighbor's house, the Birds, and we did the illegal record this on videotape because we liked it so
The
much.
dueling
So
VCRs.
did the
Oh
duel-
my
so
gosh.
that's my memory.
Oh.
My dad broke the law and recorded from the videotape that we got at Blockbuster to that, so we could have that movie permanently.
I totally forgot people with my neighbor. The neighbors down the street did that. The dueling VCRs. They
Yeah.
record everything. They had a huge library of stuff. You had to buy the extra VHS tape though. right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Do you have a memory associated with that?
So I don't know if that's Karate Kid 1 or 2 or 3 what that's from, but I do remember going to see that movie with my neighbor Scott Ribney, and it was a surprise. Like, hey, the Ribneys are taking to go see a movie, and we saw the Karate Kid, and I came back and I was like all into karate afterwards. But
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember vividly. I felt like it was summertime or something when it came out.
Okay. What's your next song?
Next one.
I just remember the movie The Goonies. I don't have a particular memory associated with this, honestly. Do you?
I remember this was when we watched it at our house on a VCR. Someone rented it, and I remember watching it with my friends and think it was cool. That's about it, though. But yeah, I didn't see it in the theaters. I saw it afterwards.
Yeah, me neither.
Then this one here.
The movie Vacation. I think about not the original Vacation, but European Vacation. And that was essentially a home movie of my life when it was like the Griswolds when the Martinezes went to Europe for the first time with my mom and my dad and me and my brother. The other two were not in the picture yet. And we were just like the dumb Americans trying to whittle our way around Europe. And it was exactly like a European Vacation. My dad was Clark Griswold. It was like, hey, we're going to Germany. Let's get you guys lederhosen and dress you up. Like, why are we doing
Yes,
this? This is
I
so
love
dumb.
that.
Yeah,
I
that
love
was
that.
that's my memory. What about you?
It takes me back to my childhood and my cousin Brian. And Brian was a couple years older than me, and he could do like a Chevy Chase impression. And so when these movies came out, like everyone would like call him in the, with family dinner or something. Hey, Brian, do the Chevy Chase. And he would do like a thing. I thought it was the dumbest impression ever, but everyone laughed at it. Oh, it's so good. He does Chevy Chase. I'm like, it's not that good.
What is a Chevy Chase
He
impression?
did, I remember he did something with his face. Like he did like a Chevy Chase's facial expressions. I'm thinking like, dude, why are you doing Chevy Chase, man? Like, I didn't get it.
Who are you?
Yeah, I was so angry. I get so much attention over it. I wanted to say he's not that good.
You got angry if someone else gets attention and not you.
Listen, I was 10. Everyone's fawning over him. Oh, Brian, what can you do, JC? I'm like, not dumb impressions.
Also this morning, hundreds of thousands of Americans are making spelling mistakes per month, and words like calendar and Arctic are topping the list. Using Google data, they uncovered the most commonly misspelled words in the US and how many times people were searching them incorrectly. They report that calendar is the word that most people have trouble on. People spell it with 2 E's instead of with an E and an A. The word Arctic came in second place, with 87,000 people accidentally leaving the first C out of the word and searching for Arctic every month. One mistake that people use when it comes to spelling is getting the I and the E mixed up in words like niece, receive, believe, siege, and other commonly misspelled words include separate, rhythm, occurred, congratulations, until, and license. Oh, the word license gets me every
Does
time.
it?
I always misspell that word. Experts blame the population's poor spelling on tools like spell check and autocorrect, which, that's just part of modern day living now. Oh, let me spell check this. I don't have to worry about it.
Oh, it's so convenient. Yeah, if we didn't have spell check, that'd be doomed.
Oh man, it'd be rough. Finally this morning, when someone finds a long lost ring and tracks down the owner, they're usually thrilled. But that isn't always the case. A few months ago, a man named Steve Andrews discovered a wedding band in the English Channel. He was on the banks and he was using a metal detector, and it had the date 1989 on it. Taylor Swift. No. So he started trying to track down the owner. Miraculously, he recently found the woman it belonged to, but she did not want it back. It turns out that she went through a bad divorce with her ex, and she intentionally threw it into the ocean after the split. Steve said the woman asked him to put it back because she never wanted to see the ring again. And he said he will. He said the next time he's down in that area, he's going to toss the ring back into the channel.
Oh, dang. All these years later, the guy still comes back to haunt her.
I would toss that right over to Pawn Stars. Hey, why do you give me that for this ring? She's not going to know.
He's got to call an expert in.
Right.
I got to get myself an expert here. And it's worth $10. Coming up here in the 8 o'clock hour. Lots going on in the 8 o'clock hour. 8:25 tickets for you to see Elton John, his final show, Allegiant Stadium next week. The keys to the Killers, your chance to win those tickets to go see the Killers. And then at 8:15, you be the judge. This is a lot of fun.
Judge your friends.
Judge your friends. That's what it is.
Okay. You do have to be the judge, because we are going to be judging each other to see if we can predict their past behavior. Judge them, if you will. Judge us, if you will. That's all coming up in just a few minutes.
Broadcasting live from the Finley Chevrolet Studios. This is KMXP FM.
Well, we'll be back in just a few minutes, I guess, guys. With
Yeah.
Judge Your Friends. So see you in a few.